Hello dear students, good morning. Let us start today's lecture on vectors previous year questions. Today we are going to finish this chapter and we are going to start tomorrow 3D geometry. And in 3D vectors also involved. So vectors is not at all completed. But tomorrow onwards 3D with vectors we will solve. And previous year questions mixed problems of vectors and 3D will be there. So you will learn more efficiently when you know 3D geometry. So today let us solve some of the previous year questions of vectors, and tomorrow we are going to start 3D geometry. Okay, let us see. This is the question which is asked in JEE 2020 9th January. So the question is P vector is equal to, the given P vector is equal to a plus 1 time of I cap plus a j cap plus a k cap. Q vector is equal to a I cap plus a plus 1 into j cap plus a k cap. R vector is a I cap plus a j cap plus a plus 1 k cap, and PQR are coplanar vectors. Are coplanar vectors, then 3 times of P dot to Q whole square minus lambda times of R cross Q whole square equal to 0. Then what is the value of lambda? This is the question asked. So how to deal this question? First of all, let us solve this problem. How to solve? Is they said as PQR coplanar. PQR coplanar means what you have to do? You have to take the determinant is equal to 0. So what is the component of P? Here you get a plus 1. Here you get a. Here you get a plus 1, and there you get a. And here you get what here? A plus 1. And the determinant value of this I gave you trick also. You know by the trick you can find this one, the value of A, R. These are the cyclic. So cyclic, if you expand this one, if you find A value, you will get as minus 1 by 3. Look at that. This is makes the 0. Okay, this is the one who makes 0. So the thing is, you can write A value is minus 1 by 3. That will be sufficiently useful. So the answer you get A equal to minus 1 by 3. If not, let us discuss this how to solve. So this can be done in two ways. You can subtract this one, make it 0 and open, or directly you can open it. That depends on you. So let us simplify this. If R2 implies, I write that R2 implies R2 minus R3. R2 minus R1. I use this R2 minus R1. I'll use it R2 minus R1. Okay. So if I use this one, R3 implies, even R3 implies, I'm using R3 minus R1. So what I'm going to get here? I'm going to get R2 minus R1. R2 is subtracting from R1. So A minus of A plus 1. So A cancel, minus 1 I'll get. R1 is same as it is. R1 keep as it is same. Okay. Then here I am going to get what here? Here I am going to get R2 minus R1. This is A minus of minus A minus 1. A minus this one. A cancel, minus 1 I'll get. And here A plus 1 minus A cancel, I'll get 1. A plus 1 minus A cancel. A minus A, I am going to get 0. Okay. Now here R3 minus R1. A minus, see here A minus A plus 1. That is A cancel, minus 1 I'll get. So A minus A, this will be 0. A plus 1 minus A plus 1 minus A cancel, this is I am going to get 1. Now you got the very simplest form. You can expand this one. So what I get here, A plus 1 into A plus 1 in AD, this into this, right? 1 ones are 1 I get. Now you got here 1. Okay, you got here 1 ones are 1, minus 0 is 1. Minus A into, this is closed and this is closed. So here minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1, minus 1 minus, and you get 0 into this one will be 0. Okay, fine. Here this is 0. And plus A into, so this into this, 1 into 0, 0 minus, and you have here 0 minus, 0 minus, and 1 ones are, this is already minus 1, so plus 1 I am going to get. So what I am going to get here, this value is equal to 0. So what I am going to get here, A plus 1, I am getting here A plus 1, okay, and minus into minus plus A, and here I am getting plus A, correct? and that is equal to 0. So a plus a plus a, 3a plus 1 is equal to 0. So a equal to, I got minus 1 by 3. That is what I said. A value you will get 1 by 3 by using cyclic. Whenever you have cyclic, just check it. Which value of a making 0, that will be the answer. So a value I got minus 1 by 3. So they given p, q are coplanar. So a value I got minus 1 by 3. So I can find p, q, r, q vectors. So if I find vectors, then this will be very simple. So what I am going to do here, now I am going to find these vectors first of all. Okay, let us find the vectors. Now if I find the vector, now p dot q I have to find. So p vector, what is the p vector here? P vector will be minus 1 by 3, you substitute here. So a place is minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3 plus 1, that is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 I cap, and this is a place minus 1 by 3 j cap, and in the place of minus 1 by 3 k cap. This is the p vector. What will be the q vector? Q vector will be is equal to, q vector is this is I am going to get as minus 1 by 3 I cap, and there I am going to get plus minus 1 by 3 plus 1, that is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 j cap plus 1 by minus 1 by 3 k cap, minus 1 by 3 k cap. This is I am getting q vector. Now what I am going to get r vector here? R vector is minus 1 by 3 I cap and minus 1 by 3 j cap, and here I am going to get as 2 plus 2 by 3 k cap. So I got a, p, q, r vectors. Now what is given here? P dot q. Now let us dot p dot q, just find out. P dot q means this is the dot. So 2 by 3 into minus 1 by 3, that is I am going to get plus into minus minus, plus into minus minus, 2 by 3 into 1 by 3, that is 2 by 9 I will get. So I am going to get here 2 by 9. I getting it here? Plus into minus minus, you are multiplying numerator minus, 2 1s are 2, 3 3s are 9, right? 2 by 9 I will get. Plus into minus, plus into minus minus, 1 by, you see simply 1 by 3 into 2 by 3, that is I am going to get as 2 by 9 again. And here minus into minus plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, that is 1 by 9. Finally p dot q value, what I am getting, that is important. Minus 2 minus 2, that is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. So I am going to get minus 3 by 9, that is nothing but 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3 I dot. So p dot q value, I got here p dot q value is minus 1 by 3. Okay, that's what I got. Now a value minus a. So what I have to get here? R cross q. I have to get r cross q. So let us find r cross q. So r cross q will be is nothing but, r cross q is nothing but, I have to find the I, j, k, okay, this vector. R cross q, r is what here? Minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, okay, here. And q is what here? R is this, q is what here? Minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, and here minus 1 by 3. What I have to do here? I have to find r cross q, then I have to find the modulus square. This is mod, okay, r cross q mod square, I think. Hope you understand. Then we can get the answer. R dot q mod q square. So what I am going to get here? Now I will get r cross q vector. That is r cross q vector can be written as I component with cross multiplication. This is you have to do, right? 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, that is 1 by 9. Okay, minus 2 by 3 into 2 by 3, that is 4 by 9. Okay, minus j cap into, so this is into this is j, this is row and column cancel, minus into minus plus 1 by 9 minus, and this is plus into minus, see here this is already you have minus and you are getting minus into minus plus, and 2 1s are 2 by 9 I'll get. So plus k cap what I am going to get here? K cap is minus 2 by 3, minus 2 by 9, minus already you have minus into minus plus 1 by 3 I will get. So here I am going to get minus 3 by 9 I cap, and here I am going to get plus 3 by 9 j cap, and here I am going to get minus 3 by 9. I think you have to take the LCM of this, right? This is what I am getting here, 9 by 3, right? This is 9, okay. Sorry, here this is 9, okay. So what I get here, minus 3 by 9. I get here minus 3 by 9 k cap. So if you see that 3 will be cancelled out, 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 ones are 3 threes are. So if I take out minus common and 1 by 3 common, I get as I cap plus j cap plus k cap I am going to get. You can take minus inside also. So r cross q I am getting as minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap. So I got r cross q. I want to get modulus of r cross q. Modulus of r cross q will be how much? Let's see here. Modulus of r cross q. So you know that. So you can express this is in minus terms, no problem. So you get as 1 by 3 into minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap. So you can get like this. So you got r cross q. Now what I have to find is r cross q mod. Okay, hope you understand. R cross q mod. Mod will be what here? 1 by 3 is there, under root of this square plus this square plus this, minus 1 square plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 square. That is root 3 I am going to get. So this is going to cancel root 3 times. So I got 1 by root 3. See, root 3 by 3 is nothing but 1 by root 3. So I got this value, this value, this value. You can substitute here. You will get the final answer of lambda. Let us find the lambda value now. Now this question asked in JEE 2020 9th September. Okay, 9th shift. So here I get as 9th date. 3 into p dot q value I got as minus 1 by 3 and this will be whole square is equal minus okay, minus lambda times, and this r dot q whole square, this is 1 by root 3 whole square. 1 by root 3 whole square is equal to 0. So what I am going to get here, minus 1 square is 1 and I am going to get here 3 by 9, this is minus lambda times I am going to get 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So finally this is I am going to get 1 by 3. So what I am going to get here, minus lambda times 1 by 3. So I can write here, I can write this one as here I can write this one as 1 by 3 minus lambda by 3 is equal to 0. So I can write this one as 1 by 3 is equal to lambda by 3. 3 cancel, so lambda value is 1. So this is the numerical based question asked in JEE 2020. Hope you understand. Hello students, let us see, this is the question asked in JEE 2020 on 7th. So this is a JEE question 2020. Let's see, this question is, if A vector, B vector, C vector are unit vectors such that A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 0, and it's like the lambda times, lambda is equal to A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A, and D vector is equal to A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A, then lambda comma D is equal to dash. So these are the optional questions. You have MCQs. So but I did not wrote the options. So okay, let us find directly this one. So whenever you want to find A dot B, B dot C, C dot A, and you have a combination of this, and this is an easy idea. I have explained many types of problems based on this. A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 0. And you have this combination, means you have to square it, mod square. So what do you do here? This one, you take it here, modulus, and square it. And you know this formula already, you know, that is what here, mod A square plus mod B square plus mod C square plus 2 times of mod A dot B plus 2 times of B dot C plus 2 times of C dot A. This is the formula here. You can see that A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A possible when you use this square. Okay. So here I am going to get this value. They given A plus B plus C is 0. Then the mod of that will be given, that result will be 0. Okay. So this value will be giving 0. And they said as A, B, C are the unit vectors. If they are unit vectors, mod A is equal to mod B is equal to mod C is equal to 1. So I can substitute here 1. 1 square value is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 times of, if I take common, A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A I am going to get. So here 1 plus 1 is 3. Okay, so 3, if I send this side, I get minus 3 is equal to 2 times of a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a you have. But here given a dot b plus b dot b plus c dot c is lambda. So I can write as minus 3 is equal to 2 times of lambda. It means from this lambda is equal to minus 3 by 2. I got lambda value minus 3 by 2. Options are there. In that first option is also 3 by 2. Only 2 options have 3 by 2. So other 2 options are wrong. So you can get that one value is lambda is minus 3 by 2. So I got the lambda value is minus 3 by 2. Is asking about lambda comma d vector. So lambda I got, now I will go for the d vector. Let us find for the d vector. Okay, so how to find for the d vector? So you have to find the vector d, right? Very simple. So vector d, how to find here? D vector is equal to a cross b plus b cross c plus c cross a, they given. So you have to find this value, and options are given like this. What you have, you know, you have option A is like minus 3 by 2, and you have 1 by 3 something a cross b like this, 3 times a cross b, 1 by 3 you have. Option D is nothing but minus 3 by 2, 3 times of a cross b. They have given like that. Other things are given, what here, how they given is, other things they given, this one wrong, they given 3 times of b cross c, c cross a like that. So here, to simplify this one, what I do here, I can see there that format should come. And to get that format, what I do here is, now I'll take the given condition, a vector plus b vector plus c vector is equal to 0. So using one condition, a vector plus b vector, can I write as minus c vector? It means wherever c is there, c vector place, I can write minus a minus b vector. So wherever c is there, I can write minus a minus b vector. That is what I have to use here. So that will make sense, and this will be solved easily. I'll write the options also later at the end of this problem. So you got the idea that c vector can be written as minus a vector b vector. Let us see here, d vector can become as a cross b plus b cross, in the place of c I can write as minus a minus b. Okay, plus in the place of c I can write as minus a minus b cross a vector. Okay, only in the place of a I wrote like this, where in the place of c I wrote like this. So what I am going to get as d vector is a cross b plus, now you can do the cross of this. Okay, so what I am going to get here, b cross a minus I get. Okay, and here I am going to get a plus into minus minus, b cross b I will get. Plus, and if I cross this one, plus into minus minus, a cross a I get, and plus into minus minus, b cross a I will get. You know that b cross b 0, a cross a 0. Now what I am going to get here, d vector is, I am going to get here d vector is a cross b. I am going to get as a cross b, and this is b cross a is minus. So if I want to make it plus, a cross b, if I do minus of, I'll get minus into minus plus. So here I'll get a cross b, and here is b cross a is a minus. If I shift a cross b, minus into minus plus, so I get a cross b. So finally d vector is 3 times of a cross b. So you can see this option D is matching there. So they have given like this. What are they given is, a vector is, a option is like this, b option is like this, c option is like 1 by 2 comma 3 times of a cross b, and d option is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 3 c cross b, like that something they given. Okay, so 4 options are given. We have solved it and we have done this problem. Hope you understand. Let us solve next questions. This is one of the logical question asked by JEE in 2012. Let us solve this question. If a vector, b vector, c vector are unit vectors satisfying the condition a, that is what you have, mod a cross b, mod a minus, modulus of a vector minus b vector whole square plus modulus of b vector minus c vector whole square plus modulus of c vector minus a vector whole square is equal to 9, then what is the value of modulus of 2a vector plus 5b vector plus 5c vector? This is a very important question of JEE 2012. So let us solve how to deal this problem. They have given that A vector, B vector and C vector are unit vectors. So mod A, mod B, mod C is equal to 1 we can write. Okay. So what we will do here, this condition I will take. This formula I gave you already. Mod A minus B whole square. How can you write as mod A minus B whole square? That is mod A square plus mod B square minus 2 times of mod A mod B. This is what you have. So mod B minus C whole square, what we can write as mod B square plus mod C square minus 2 times of B dot C we write. And mod C minus A whole square, how can you write here? This is I can write as mod C square plus mod A square minus 2 times of C dot A we can write. Now let us take this LCM. So you see this addition you have to do. Addition of these total. So we are doing addition. Okay, hope you understand addition. Mod A is nothing but 1. 1 square is 1. 1 plus 1. Here I am going to get 1. See, this is addition of this total. I am not writing this, but this is nothing but addition of this total is equal to 1 plus 1 minus 2 times of A vector, B vector, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 minus 2 times of B vector, C vector, 1 plus 1, 1 square plus is 1, 1 plus 1 minus 2 times of C vector, A vector. And they are given, this whole value is 9. So addition is given 9. Okay. So 1 plus 1, here 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, total is 6. You can send this as 9 minus 6 is 3. So I am going to get here 3 is equal to minus if I take common and 2 if I take common, A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A I am going to get. It means A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A value is minus 3 by 2. So what I got here, A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to, I got that is minus 3 by 2. This will be useful somewhere, and this is what we have. This is we have, and this is what you got from this. Actually what you have to find, modulus of 2A vector plus 5B vector plus 5C vector you have to find, correct? So how to find this one? Listen here. Now I have to find, this is a logical idea, so it is to trigger this is very difficult, but you should have some questions. If you have practice, then these ideas are comes. So A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to, we don't know how much. So let us find this value. This is how much. So before to find this one, just find the square of this. So because I know A dot B, B dot C, C dot A, in the previous lecture also you saw, you can use for this square. So what I can write here, mod A square plus mod B square plus mod C square minus 2 times of, this is plus, right? It is a plus symbol. So plus 2 times of A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Already this formula I discussed in the previous question. So this value I am getting how much here? 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, that is 3 I am going to get. Plus 2 times of A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. I am getting this value is minus 3 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled. 3 minus 3 I got 0. So this value is 0. Means mod A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 0. It means that mod A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 0. It means that A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 0. This is the necessary and sufficient condition. So this condition to be used to find that value. So A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 0 you got. So what can we use this one? Let us see here. B vector plus C vector can be written as minus A vector. So I make it, this is a star and going to use this here. So that's why I am going to get the answer. So what I am going to do here, let us take the question. Let us take the question and find out. Okay. Now let us take this question. Modulus of, I have to find modulus of 2A vector plus 5B vector plus 5C vector is equal to, this is equal to, I can write as modulus of 2a vector plus this, if I take 5 common, b vector plus c vector I am going to get. So here 2a vector plus, see, b vector plus c vector can be written as minus a vector. So 5 times of minus a vector I am going to get. It means that I am going to get here 5 minus, this is modulus of minus 3a vector. If it is modulus, so minus is not a valued thing. So 3 will be coming out, mod a vector will get. See here, it's a modulus, that's why. So 3a vector, what is the vector a value? Is a unit vector, that value is 1. So answer is 3. So the answer for this one is 3. Okay, hope you understand. Let us go for the next question. Let us see this question. It is asked in JEE 2017 and most easiest question asked by JEE. So here O be the origin and let PQR be an arbitrary triangle. So here let PQR be an arbitrary triangle. The point S is such that OP dot OQ plus OR dot OC is equal to OR dot OP plus OQ dot OS is equal to OQ dot into OR plus OP dot OS. And then which is forming what? Is it centroid, circumcenter, incenter, orthocenter? Dear student, I am going to explain centroid, this circumcenter, incenter, orthocenter in detail about the centroid. Centroid is most important for tetrahedron. I am going to explain in the 3D geometry. In 3D geometry, I am going to explain these type of things, centroid and the circumcenter, incenter, orthocenter problems, because some are linked with the 3D geometry. That is the reason I did not explain. When 3D and vectors is combined, few more questions based on 3D and vectors are going to be solved. Okay, most of the questions are going to be solved. So let us discuss this question. This is a basic level question, that's why I pick up this. This is asked in JEE 2017. Let us see here. Let us discuss this. Let us take these 2 points, then we can find it. OP vector dot OQ vector plus OR vector dot OS vector is equal to OR vector dot OP vector plus OQ vector dot OC vector. I am just taking the first equation. You know what is saying here? There is a triangle. Okay, there is a triangle. The name of the triangle is PQR. Okay, PQR is saying here O is the origin. Origin is connected to with them. OP is the position vector, OQ is the position vector, R is the position vector, R is the center, R0 is connected with this, origin is connected with this. And S is a point, S is the point. Let us take S is somewhere here, I have S is the point. Okay, this point is what? Orthocenter, circumcenter, incenter, circumcenter. What is that? S is asking that. Okay, is asking to find S. Okay, simple thing. What you do here in this both the things, you can say, just take this one is this side, OP vector dot OQ vector minus OR vector dot OP vector, I can write this one. Okay, plus I can write this one as OR dot OC vector and just send this is this side. So I am going to get here, minus OQ vector dot OS vector. So this is what I got is equal to, I am going to get 0. Okay, so here in this both, what is common? OP vector is common. Let us take OP vector common. So I get as OQ vector minus OR vector. I am going to get OQ vector minus OR vector. And plus in this both, what is common? OS common. So what I am going to get here? OR vector minus OQ vector, and this is equal to 0 I got. It means that OP vector, this OQ minus OR, this is OR minus OQ. So if I do subtraction of this I am going to get as, if I take minus common in this, OP vector into OQ vector minus OR vector plus OS vector, this is there, right? So if I take minus common, I am going to get here this one as OQ vector minus OR vector, and this plus into minus will become 0. Okay, it is becomes 0. Now here plus into minus it becomes. So in this both OQ vector minus OR vector can be taken out common. So what I get here, OP vector minus OS vector is equal to 0. Let us discuss OQ minus OR is nothing but RQ. See here, anytime if I am taking QR vector, I write as OR minus OQ. This is I explained you already. If it is QR vector, what I write here? OR minus OQ, right? Like this we will write, correct? OQR vector we write as OR minus OQ. Same way, OQ minus O. OQ minus OR. OQ minus OR means RQ vector. This is nothing but RQ vector. Dot. And this is OP and this is nothing but SP vector. Okay, these both are 0. Dot is 0. That means that RQ means this is the vector RQ, and SP means this is the vector SP. So if you extend this one, SP is this one, SP is this, RQ is this. SP and RQ are perpendicular, means dot product is 0. It means they are perpendicular, means from this any line, if it passes from this point, that is may forms median or otherwise all altitude, like this it is formed. So it is forming altitude. So more in detail I told now, I will explain in 3D more in detail. So it is forming altitude, so it is in altitude. The congruency of altitude is orthocenter. So the answer D is right. Hope you understand. Let us go for the next question. Let us see one more question asked in JEE 2012. What is the question here? A vector, B vector, A, B are two vectors. Modulus of A vector plus B vector is root 29, and A vector cross, this is a cross symbol, okay. A vector cross 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap into B vector cross B vector. Then the possible values of A plus B dot minus 7i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap is dash. This is the question asked in JEE 2012. Let us see how to solve this question. So what we do here is the given condition will take A vector cross 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. To get this one, I have to get A cross B, that is idea. So what I do here, I will send this one this side. So what I get here, minus 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap cross B vector is equal to 0. You know that A cross B will be equal to minus of B cross A. So these both will be, this is A cross B will be equal to minus of B cross A. So if here you have, this is you suppose A cross B, you have minus here. So if I make B cross A, then I get the minus into minus is plus, because I have to get A plus B here. So what I write here, A vector cross 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, I write this one plus B cross 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap I can write. As already you know that I have explained many times, this is A cross some vector plus B cross some vector. It is a distributive property applied. In this both, which is going to get common, 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap going to be getting common. So because this is a distributive law applied, okay. So according to this, I am going to get here this is A vector plus B vector cross. I am going to get as 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and this is what I am going to get is equal to 0. So I hope you understand what I wrote is, here you just see this, if I cross this one I get A cross B plus, so I am going to get this simple. So what I did here, ai cap plus 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap I took common, so it is left here A plus B, here A plus B cross. You just check it out, after doing cross you get the upper one. So you got this point. So you got what here, A vector plus B vector across 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap is equal to 0 you got. But they given that A vector plus B vector is equal to this one. See that any two vectors, they given A vector plus modulus of B vector root 29, that is later. Just think about this one. If A cross B is equal to 0, then the angle between them is how much? 0 degrees. If A cross B is equal to 0, then the angle between them is 0. It means that both vectors are parallel to each other. Hope you understand this concept. If I am saying A cross B is 0, it means mod A mod B sine theta n cap, that is 0. Sine theta, that is 0. It means sine theta must be 0. Sine 0 should come. So here, so when we can say if any two cross of this vector, A vector plus B vector is a vector. A vector is cross with another vector is 0, they are parallel to each other. So I can write as A vector plus B vector is parallel to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, because the angle between them is 0, so they are parallel. So I can express this one, A vector plus B vector can be expressed as some lambda times 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. I can write like this, some lambda times I can write. So if I have to get the lambda value, then I can get A plus B vector. Correct. For that they given this condition. Just apply that condition, you will get the value of lambda. Hope you understand what I said. So let us find that one. Okay. So let us find that. So it will be easier to get the answer. Okay. So let's see what I am going to get it. Now they given as modulus of A vector plus B vector is equal to root 29. Then I can use this modulus of this one, A vector plus B vector is equal to this one. Okay. So what I can write as I'll find the modulus of this. Okay. So lambda will be this one and modulus of this will be square root of what, how much I am going to get. Modulus of A plus B is equal to lambda times square root of, I am going to get here 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, I am going to get it. And this value is root 29. Root 29 is equal to lambda times square root of 2 square value 4, 3 square value 9, 4 square value 16. So I am going to get here, and I am going to get here lambda value will be I am going to get here mod the mod AB is equal to this one. This is the lambda I am getting. So I am going to get here root 29 is equal to lambda times square root of 29. So I got lambda value 1. Okay, I got how much here? Lambda value 1. See here, lambda value can be plus or minus 1. I can use 1 also, plus or minus 1 also. So here what I said here, this is can be is used as in this place square roots, no, squaring on both sides we do. This is squaring on both sides. So lambda square is equal to 1. So lambda is equal to plus or minus 1. Okay, squaring on both sides, then we will cancel out. So lambda value plus or minus 1. But options are in positive, so I can take lambda value plus 1. That's it. So lambda value plus 1, so A plus B vector I got, A plus B vector I got, lambda value plus 1, so vector is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap I got. So this is A plus B, and now I have to find the dot of these both. It means what I have to find here, 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap dot with minus 7i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap, that I have to find. So 7 2s are 14 minus 14 plus 3 2s are 6 dot I am finding plus 4 3s are 12. Hope you understand this. Minus 14 plus 8, that is equal to 4. So option C is the right answer. Hope you understood. This is the way to deal the vector problems of previous year. We can deal more questions of vector previous year. More questions I am going to explain in the 3D geometry, because you should know line equation of the vector equation of a line equation of the vector you should know. So these all the things, angle related, bisector, even bisector also 2020 they asked, angular bisector, median, orthocenter, skew symmetric lines, skew lines, all these things, vector line equation. Based on these many things you are going to learn in 3D geometry. Means tomorrow I am going to start the 3D geometry. In that I am going to start from the basics. So in that, after completing 3D and vectors, like 3D and vectors will go parallelly actually. So now I will mingle these two chapters at a time and I'll explain. So then you will get the perfection of and complete chapters of 3D and geometry. 3D and vectors, 3D geometry and vectors is 10% weightage for the JEE mains examination. So I hope you have understood all these things. If you have any doubts, you can post me. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.